Hi, everyone. Welcome to our 12th episode of the Coriander Social Hour. I can't believe we're on number 12, but we're on number 12. And we have had a lot of fun doing this. And we've had some great feedback from the people who've been following along. And I'm so impressed that you are even following along. Love it. I love that you're here. I love that you check in. I know you can't all watch it live. I totally get that. But it's so much fun to hear your feedback and how positive everything's been and how I'm hoping this is a bright spot in your day. There's not a lot of positive news out there, a lot of stressful stuff going on, and this is a little space where we can all kind of just connect and talk about fun stuff like fashion and color and I don't know what you're watching on Netflix these days, whatever it is. And I need some new book ideas. So if there's anyone out there I read novels. So if anyone has some good fiction that they could send my way, please let me know. So that's the sort of thing I'm hoping we can share. The Coriander Social Hour is put together by my family and the wonderful Jane. Jane, are you here? I can't see you. Are you on the line?
I am on the line.
There's our wonderful Jane. So Jane is fantastic.
Hello, everyone.
She is no longer working in studio. She's at her home studio right now and is doing a great job sort of managing all of our social media and all of our writing. And she's been a great help from behind the scenes, behind her computer. So, but the rest of the team is all here. This is my family. So that's where we are right now. There's the wonderful Noah, our youngest son. Come on over, Noah.
Hello.
How are you doing, Noah?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
I'm definitely ready to be on another episode here and to make it all happen.
Excellent. Noah has several jobs. His number one job is to make his mom tea, as he reminded everyone a few episodes ago. Do you have your tea, Jane?
I do.
Excellent.
I'm sorry, Jane. I can't make tea for you at home. It's a bit too much of a struggle. It'll be cold by the time I get it to you.
She doesn't mind. She drinks cold.
I do.
Yeah.
Especially when it's from the island that is long.
Long Island tea. Yes, that would be good, wouldn't it? That's not for this episode. That's for Mondays. That's Mimosa Mondays, our episode where we're allowed to drink alcohol on stage. Somehow we got limited to one. I don't know who made that rule, but that was the story. Anyway, so Noah has a couple different things that he does for us. Come on, Noah, and show us.
Sure. So the first thing that I've sort of been put in charge of doing here is that we have a draw for everyone who participates in the chat during the live stream. If you make a comment anywhere or just say hello to any of us behind the scenes or on stage, we put your name on a little piece of paper, put it in this little fishbowl, and there's a draw at the beginning of every episode for a $25 gift certificate.
Right. So a $25 gift certificate to any of our stores when our doors are open. You can come and spend it. We'd love you to come and spend it when our doors are open. So to get one of these, get your name in the jar, all you have to do is say hello or chat or comment ask questions. Just if you show up in our chat feed on our Facebook page or on our YouTube page, the two places where we're broadcasting to. You'll be the other end of the chat is our other wonderful son, Nick, who's typing away right now. Do you want to come say hi, Nick, or are you in the middle of...
No, yeah, I'm just typing my hello message to the chat. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the broadcast. I'll see you in the chat.
Yeah, I'm very lucky to have such talented sons who've decided to join us. And then the last member of our fabulous team is our Michael. You want to come say hi to everybody? This is my wonderful husband, Michael, who is our delivery man, photographer,
hello,
dog walker. What else are you doing to keep us all together?
Milk buyer for tea.
That's right.
Gopher.
Yeah. He's way more
dog walker.
He's way more than a gopher.
Yeah.
He's way more than a gopher.
No.
Anyway.
Not much.
I'm very lucky to have everyone help here. And I know behind the screen, there's Noelle and Emma. There's some fabulous Coriander stylists who are out there and participating as much as they can through the chat. I'm excited to tell everybody that on Monday's episode, Leanne, I don't know if Leanne's here yet, but Leanne is going to actually be our guest stylist. So I'm really excited to have some Collingwood input on Monday. That's going to be pretty exciting for us. Leanne's already thinking about what we're going to talk about. We've tasked her with that. The draw.
Yeah, why don't we go ahead and get the draw?
Okay.
Do I do the draw?
Okay. I put my glasses on to read who this is.
Well, I can read it out of your hand.
Okay, let's see who this is.
Ooh, Jackie Walters.
Jackie Walters. Jackie Walters.
Jackie.
Well done, Jackie. You get this gift certificate, and you can come spend it as soon as we're open. We'd love to see you. So we will we'll contact you through chat and let you know you won. And thank you. Everybody else, throw your oh, Jackie's got lots of. That's a different Jackie. I can't tell. Oh, I watched the feed of comments, but it's a little late for me. So I'm anyway. Thank you very much, Jackie. Noah's got you covered there.
And for everyone else, there's always next time.
Right. But Noah has another job on stage, on our fabulous stage of change rooms here. Noah also.
Yeah. So the other main thing, aside from tea making, which is the absolute number one priority,
and mimosas on Mondays.
and mimosas, I am in charge of our wonderful spin wheel here. So, along with giving a gift card for participating in the chat, if anyone would like to purchase a gift card, and it's one of the excellent ways we could support the store here and keep our doors, keep our lights on and everything running so that when we can open our doors again, we can welcome you back, is to buy a gift card. And for those who buy a gift card of $25 or more, we will spin this wheel here for you. And with all the numbers, whatever it lands on, we have a bunch of mystery bags put together, and we will put your name on that mystery bag.
Yeah.
It has all
So
kinds
just if you want to support us through a gift certificate, if you're having fun and just want to, sort of participate that way, and one of Noah's fabulously put together, well curated mystery bags. I'm not sure what's in them myself, but he seems to know. And so far they've had great reviews. So please, if you want to buy a gift certificate, just let us know at any point during the show, and Noah will come out with his magical mystery spin the wheel board. Okay, so I think we've lost the chat at my end. Have we?
We're still good.
We're still good.
It's just it's your video screen's being a little funky at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to tell you, our tech in the last couple of days has been really tricky. Our Wi-Fi keeps crashing. Is everyone at home going through that too? I don't know.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the world. We're just thank goodness for the internet so we can stay connected, but I think it's challenging. Well, hang in there, and hopefully everything's come back up, and we'll figure it out. Yes, Nick.
We have Krista in the chat is looking to purchase $50. Were you just talking about gift cards?
We were talking about gift certificates.
There you go.
Yay!
$50 gift certificate for Krista.
Krista, get in. Krista, get in here. No, I'm kidding.
To find a way to actually do the spin here. I might have to hold it.
Oh no, I made a look at
The set's so full today that
I
I
can
need to
spin- I'll
hold the
spin it.
wheel, and my mom's gonna spin
I'm gonna
for
spin
you.
it for you. Okay, ready?
Yes.
We can't do it too hard because it takes forever to stop. It's kind of exciting, but
Okay, that was pitiful.
I
Yeah, we can go a little harder than that.
You made fun of my spin.
look. She's getting number 14.
Did that do
Okay,
a
that's
full
good.
turnaround? I don't know.
Okay, should I do it again?
Yes,
Oh my goodness. Okay, there you go.
much more better.
Sound effects and everything. Thank you very much.
I would say Christy gets a choice between 14 and
14 and
The anticipation.
number one. Number 1 or number 14. Krista, you tell us which nut bag you want, and it's yours. So we'll put that aside for you. Thank you very much. It's very generous of you. Again, today we are talking about, well, this is Jane's call today. I woke up this morning and said, I have no idea, Jane, what we're doing today. And she said, we are doing
Home decor.
Yay! We thought that there's a trend right now that everybody is looking for. They're all at home. Everyone's at home, and they're staring around their rooms thinking, gosh, I need this and I need that. And so we thought we'd showcase a little bit of our home decor at Coriander. And we have a whole lot of home decor at Coriander, particularly up in our life store, our gift store up in Collingwood. But what I could pull onto the stage at this point was bright and cheerful stuff. So we thought we'd go with color. And so there's nothing like adding color to your space, particularly if you live, I know in Collingwood, we all love gray and white and neutral tones, but a splash of color is pretty fabulous. Yes, Nick.
We have another $25 gift card from Rita today.
Rita, you rock. Rita rocks. Nick, Noah, get back here. Another one from Rita. This is great, guys. Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it is really fun. It's got to be the color, right? Everyone's attracted to color. Okay, big spin. Big enough spin?
One like this too.
So Noah started running. For those of you who've been asking, Noah, you had your first run a couple days ago.
Yesterday, Nick and I both went running. Thank you very much.
Look at that.
We landed-
Oh, no, it was at 12.
It was at 12.
It was
You guys
at 12.
Did I cheat?
It was 12, and that's my lucky number, Rita.
I don't know. It seems to be wanting to go back to.
No, it's because you 12. You got 12. Thank you very much. Definitely. Do you have the bag for 12?
We do have the bag for 12.
Rita's name on it. Thank you very much. Yeah, the boys went. Boys woke up at what was the crack of dawn for them, which meant before 9 o'clock in the morning, and had your first jog. How was it?
Well, I couldn't move for about the rest of the day, but I'm feeling a bit better today, and I'm going to go for run number 2 tomorrow.
Excellent. All right. So home decor. So we have a whole bunch of stuff. Jane loves these rugs, right? Jane, you have one.
I love these.
This is a line we've carried at our store for a long time. Big appeal for both our Life store in Collingwood and Guelph here. They've loved them forever. This is a friend of mine who actually does this production in India, and he uses they use in their production. It's a company called Elegant Editions. In their production for these rag rugs, they use silk. So these are actually all silk offcuts from factories in India. They're fabulous little throw rugs. There's 3 different sizes. This is the 2x3, which is the perfect mat for under your feet at the front door, or under your feet when you're doing dishes, or what. I mean, you could. This is the most common shape. They're all slightly different. If you're interested in one, you can just say, I like blues, I like yellows, or something like that, and I'll do my best to pick one out for you. Love the price. They're $39.99. So
Sarah?
Yes.
If you bring it really close, people can see that it's not just plain fabric, it's sari silk fabric. So there are little flecks of metallic and what have you through, like beautiful patterns.
Is that working?
Mm-hmm.
So they really are wonderful. You can machine wash them in cold water, lay flat to dry. So we do 3 sizes. We do the runner. Runners are hard to find. This is a very cool runner leg, and the runner is. Let me just get it's a 2 foot by 8 foot, and it's $79. The runners are beautiful. If you have a lovely wood floor, this down the hallway, this is wonderful. You can get non-slip pads to put underneath them, or a trick that we do in our house is we use double-sided carpet tape, and we just tack the corners with that. So when the dog comes tearing around the corner, she doesn't skid out on the rug and take it all the way down the hall. Although she has done that.
Oh, Freya.
Freya. We'd love to get Freya on an episode. We were tempted to do that, but I was told she would be too opinionated.
Oh, I think that would need sedatives all around.
And then the biggest size is a 4x6, and the 4x6 is fabulous. I've had people buy them for their meditation rooms. I've had people buy them for outdoor living. So when we can get out to our beautiful patios, this is a great one to throw down. They're not super expensive rugs, so I wouldn't leave it out in the rain for sure. You'd have to roll it up, but it's a lovely thing for a deck or a porch, just to bring color into a space.
And I'm going to interject again. With mine, which is that size, I throw it over my bed.
Yeah.
It's great in the spring. It's just a nice bed cover.
So this one's $85. So this size is $85. So we've sold these for years. I think they've been a great. They're a lovely silk rug. So those are 3 sizes that we have, and we've got stock in both our Guelph and our Collingwood locations. So if you're interested in a rug, brighten up your space, and then I
was going to say they're very durable too.
You have yours is how long have you had yours then?
About 6 years.
Wow. I remember we've been selling them for a long time. I have a couple other things that are great for the floor. These are vinyl mats made by a company that does all of our Giclée artwork. Lovely elastics here. And they're really pretty. So I think for a kitchen, they've actually got this one pictured in a kitchen. This is a 30 by 96 inch vinyl mat. This particular print is called Blooms. And look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Can you imagine that down? Even if your kitchen's neutral, right? Even if it's a grays and whites kitchen, wouldn't this be spectacular across the floor? Vinyls, I'll see if I can get closer. Am I good there?
Yeah.
Okay. So vinyl is like completely washable. You could throw this outside on an outside porch. You could do a whole bunch of things. And I just have a couple of them, but I just thought I'd showcase it because, again, I think, it's so nice to think about color right now, and it'll cheer up a space. Love this one. Can I pass it to you? No, we'll figure out how to roll it up later. And then the other one, this one is magical, really. I mean, this is a totally cool one. It's interesting because they show the kit. There's a picture here, and they show a picture of a kitchen, and the kitchen's all white, and then they've got this on the floor. But look at this. Prepare to be amazed. Got it up right?
Ooh,
Isn't that spectacular?
I love it.
It's upside down.
Is it upside down?
Yeah, go the other way.
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
There we go.
Keep going.
Look at that.
I think it's double sided, yeah.
Jellyfish
Oh, I
at the
see.
top.
It's symmetry.
That's right.
How about I do it this way?
But here, maybe you and Noah can hold it up sideways.
Yeah, can we hold this up collectively? How do we do this?
So it's marine life.
It's marine
marine
life.
life.
Isn't that spectacular? When you love that across your floor in the kitchen, that would totally cheer up any space.
So think of this as up and that is down.
Okay. Anyway, I just think if you don't have a tank at home, you could have a floor mat. How about that? I thought
You
that
don't
was
need to
a-
feed your carpets.
Yeah. Your
You
floor
could cut
carpet.
it in half and turn it into two.
So the same company, which is a company out of California called Greenbox, what they do is they work with hundreds of artists, and they license the rights to reproduce their products on different things. Ellie Halpin is one of our favorite artists. Neither of those were hers, but she's a spectacular artist. A lot of our giclées that we showcased a few shows ago. I wonder if there's any left. Oh, Michael, would you see that lamp right there with the bunnies on it? Can you bring that forward in the corner by the soaps? So this is one of her pieces. And so this is a beautiful, modern, gorgeous lamp. And this is from a painting she does called The Chase. And in actual fact, I don't know if you can see, it's all floral down here with the rabbit running. And the actual painting, the original art, has this. It's spectacularly beautiful. This fox chasing the rabbit across this field of flowers. But for the lamp, they just put the field of flowers down. And this is Ellie's work as well. So she's sort of famous for her rabbits and all her animals and her trees. But these are some lamps that we sell at Coriander. And the lamps are, my goodness, there's a price on them somewhere. Oh, here. No?
Not yet.
No. Well,
There's something.
there's something.
Oh, here we are. 169.
169. So we have I think there's 3 or 4 different prints we've got of the lamps, but they'd be a lovely thing to gussy up your space, would they not?
Absolutely.
That's Ellie Halpin. Yeah. What else would you need to gussy up a space?
Pillows, blankets.
Pillows and blankets. Well, we pulled some of this is actually a company out of Markham, Ontario. They actually print these with a digital printer. Again, nice price point. This one's $55. A little bit of fresh something, I think throw pillows are those things that you should change up with the season, right? So if your couch should always have fresh throw pillows on it. That's all you need to do. You don't have to buy a new couch every year. You just have to replace your throw pillows and maybe even a throw blanket or two. So we've got these wonderful wool blankets that actually, Noah, can you check the sale price on one of these? These are actually on sale because they were a wonderful.
These ones are down to 85.
Down from how much?
From 165.
Yeah, 85 from 165. These are great blankets. These are a Scandinavian company, and we have one in red on our couch in Collingwood. And it's a lovely throw blanket to curl up with on the couch. 100% wool. They were a Christmas item for us in the store, but the colors that we have, we've got pink, the green, the orange. I think there is a red left. Are really fresh. So as we know, summer hasn't hit us yet. It is still very chilly out there, isn't it?
But that's a perfect reading blanket.
Yeah, super for that. It is chilly. The weather has not been.
It's been a cold week.
Yeah, I don't know. The week before was so much nicer. At least Easter Sunday was nice. It was nice to do a big walk in the sunshine. So does anyone know what the weather is going to be like this week?
Better, but still not warm.
Not warm. Okay, so you need a reading blanket, maybe a pretty rug to gussy up your space. Just sometimes it's just a corner of your house or a place where you can go and just let it all go. So that's kind of a little bit of a tour of some of our home decor. Of course, we have baskets. We always sell our baskets, our market baskets from Madagascar. But I'm going to cough, but it's a healthy cough. Excuse me. Jane?
Yes, dear.
Tell us about, we'll clear off the set here. Why don't you tell us about what's going on with the
Frontline Heroes?
Frontline Heroes.
All right. I would love to do that. So as Sarah mentioned in the previous show, we have started an initiative to show our frontline heroes just how much we appreciate them. And how it works is everybody out there must know 2 or 3 or a handful at least of these wonderful people who just dive into the fray every day. It's part of their job. And they show up for every shift and they help us get through these somewhat darker times. So what we're asking you to do is all those people in your mind, nominate them. And you nominate them by sending us an email with their name, tell us who they are and tell us what they do. And we will put their name into a draw, which I'm going to be doing in just a minute's time. And when we pull that name out, that winner will receive a beautiful bag of gorgeous Coriander merchandise delivered safely to their porch. So if everybody's ready, I'm going to do the draw.
We're ready. We're ready. Go for it, Jane.
I have selected this beautiful Iris Dorton pottery bowl, a local potter here in Guelph.
Just up the street. Wonderful person.
And, okay, don't look, Jane. Don't look, don't look, don't look. And, okay, only one. Here we go. We have a winner. And that winner is Lindsay Stiles from Collingwood. Lindsay is a hospital lab technician.
Excellent. Thank you very much. We will find Lindsay and we're going to bring Lindsay a gorgeous bag of Coriander products so she can pamper herself when she's off shift. And that's fantastic. So whoever nominated Lindsay, do we know who nominated Lindsay?
I didn't put it on the paper, therefore I forget. I'm sorry, but I'll go back and I will find that person and give them a nod for having nominated Lindsay.
Yeah, and we'll reach out to this person and we're going to find out how we reach out to Lindsay, and we will make sure that happens this week when we make our next trip up to Collingwood. So thank you very much for participating in this, and please continue to send in. We're getting all sorts of wonderful people making suggestions, and so we're going to do this every week. So please keep sending your suggestions in. You can do it by sending your suggestions to
Coriander at shopcoriander.com.
That's fantastic. So that's great, guys. If you, we prefer all of our correspondence by email. I know a lot of people send out messages via Facebook and other ways, Instagram. A few people are still texting me, which is fine. But I can tell you that to keep organized, we love it when we get everything by email. So if you could send any requests, any questions, your shout out for your hero, all those things through our email, that would be great. And we can, between Jane and I, we can track on all. It's a lot easier for us. So that's great. Okay. Jane.
Yes.
We're going to talk about jewelry. So this is going to be a bit of an experiment. Nick and I were practicing earlier to see how we could showcase our beautiful jewelry, which is actually quite small on this feed, which is it's a little tricky, but we're going to give it a shot. So let me see. We've got 2 lines. I'm just reading my notes because I have to remember what I'm doing here. So we have a couple of different ways we're going to do this. We're going to probably end up asking the guys to hold things up to the camera when we get a little closer. But we have 2 lines on the table, and one is Jane's favorite line. This is kind of Jane's show. She kind of told me what we're showcasing here. So this is a line that we love called, and it was custom made just for our stores. It's called Art by Any Means. Do you want to talk about it a little bit, Jane?
You know I do. This artist, I'm calling her an artist. Her name is Vanessa Gilbert. She's from Gloucester, Massachusetts, and she likes to work in gold and silver and brass. and she handpicks all the gems and stones that she adds to each piece. No two pieces are alike. So if you see a piece, get it immediately.
Careful, you can't take it from the top.
And let's see what else. Oh, and as you get close, you'll see she works. It's not quite wire. Some of it is wire, but some of it is flattened metal that she spirals and twists and turns. And they're fascinating. And they're eye-catchingly beautiful because she adds a little bling, just enough to catch the light. And they're gorgeous. They go with everything. You can wear them in the daytime. You can wear them in the evening.
This necklace, so maybe.
And Sarah could wear maybe a necklace against her black top. But
my black top's ready.
Look at these.
Yeah.
I did a little count of how many I have. I may have 4 pairs of earrings and 3 necklaces.
Yeah.
But that's a rough estimate.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Jane. So what's interesting about her work, Vanessa's work, we had carried her years ago, and then I lost touch with her because she only works with a few stores. And I found her every year in New York at the New York Gift Show, and I hadn't seen her for a few years, and then we ran into her last summer, and she's a wonderful person. She's actually, I went into her booth and looked through her things, and there's just a different energy when you meet Vanessa, and we did a little interview on camera and put it on our Facebook page. And that was kind of fun, but I just couldn't quite figure out why it was I was so attracted to her product and her. She's just got this, some people have that energy that just attracts you to different people. Anyway, she's a Buddhist, which is what I learned. And I think part of her pieces, I think she puts a lot of that into the work that she does. I really think that there's a lot of spirituality in the pieces that she does. Which is not something I'd say about everything we sell in the store, but about Vanessa and her work.
She's very organic too, and she only designs a collection in the spring and in the fall.
That's right. So we don't get to, and it takes her forever to do it. So I think I put an order in August and I got it in December. So she's every piece is handmade. So you're probably going to ask me about questions about prices on some of these pieces. And my quick answer is the necklaces range from $125 to $225, depending on the work and what goes into them. They're all semi-precious stones and pearls, and they're all hand done. They're really special pieces. I don't know if we've got all of the, is that all working? Are we
Wow, that's better. Yeah.
Better?
And now I want that.
Have we done all these ones? I think we have. Have we done this one? This one's really interesting.
F1 we haven't done.
Oh, we haven't done that? Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to showcase this line because I think she's a really interesting artist. So we have different jewelry in our Collingwood store than we do in our Guelph stores. And part of that is because in Coriander Style, which is our Collingwood store, we have really showcased a lot of Canadian artists. We've got some Pira up there. We've got a wonderful woman from Manitoba whose jewelry we do. We've got various different things that we've been trying. So I'm looking forward to doing a show up there shortly, and we can showcase more jewelry up there because we don't buy jewelry. We buy one piece at a time. So if there's anything you see or you like here, it's really one of those situations where it's better that there's one of a kind. So these are really one of a kind pieces.
If you see it, make a move on it because it won't be there again.
Probably what I would suggest you. So that is some of our Art by Needs, Vanessa's work. I just want to remind everyone, I don't know about you, but I'm starting to become I look like a sheepdog. I put a pin in my hair today to hold it back because I can't see over my bangs anymore. Let's just say my color is changing as well. So I just want to remind everyone that we have these great hairpins that are also hand hammered, handmade, on sale for $39.99. Really cool. They're just on these leather. I don't know how many you can show at once, Noah. If I give you a bunch of them. 2 at once?
I can circle her with you.
Yeah. So these are really wonderful things for Dane. You modeled a couple the first show or second show we did or something.
Yes, they're marvelous because they're earthy appeal. Like their aesthetic is very earthy, but there's mastery of the medium, but they contain your hair. They don't just decorate it.
And I'm looking forward to, I'd say in a couple of weeks' time, being able to put them in my hair. I always think they're for people with long hair, but move that one from the small one. They're really pretty, and they're so we need hair. We all need hair accessories right now. The other thing we have are the French clips that we've been selling as well. So if you are desperate for something for your hair, I think we should do a Facebook post and post some products. Jane, what do you think?
I agree.
Yeah, so we'll do some hair product posting soon, because I think that's what everyone needs right now. A month in. Okay.
Oh, I haven't a pen. Darn.
So I just wanted to remind everyone about those. They're called Adorn 12. Sorry, the line of the hairpins.
Ooh, I like that one. That's the one with the purple stones.
Yes, and that's a pick, right? So
yeah.
Adorn 512 is what they're called. I don't know if Amy and Leanne are on, but they both have gorgeous hair, and they can manipulate these. Leanne's going to be on our show on Monday. Maybe we should get her to do hair demonstrations.
Yes.
Get her to get some of these to her or something. Anyway, that's the one with the gemstones, which is really pretty. And I guess I don't know. I think what you do, I don't have enough hair. But I think what do you do? I don't have enough hair at the back. I just have hair at the front. Can I do anything?
Twist, and then use that to anchor the twist.
Maybe this is too big for my hair. Yeah, probably. Does that work? No.
Oh, Noelle's telling us that she's got one of the small circles and her hair is only chin length. It's a chin length bob and it still works.
There, okay, so there you go. There's this is a lovely little one. So I think Noah showed that. Anyways, I just want to remind everyone about the hair accessories that we carry. And then another jewelry line that we have. This is a super popular jewelry line that we have sold for years now, and it's probably one of our #1 jewelry lines. I love this line because it's fresh and modern and not too expensive, but yet, so it's great for a gift. It's great for you. I've just put a couple boards together because there's so much of this, but it's a line. Do you want to hold one of the boards up?
Absolutely.
It's a line called Glee, and it's from it's a wonderful young woman on the West Coast. So she's from I can't remember if she's from Vancouver or Victoria, so she's always really clever with coming up with something that's trendy. There's lots of ocean themed things. You might have to hold it there for a little longer, Noah, because we just have 2 boards to show. So while I talk about it, always harm to getting sore.
Trying to get it to a point where we can see both you and
I don't need to be. They're tired of seeing me. Yeah, there you go. Just showcase the jewelry. But this is a kind of fun one. And so these necklaces start at I think $12.99 and go up to I think $49.99. But so it's a nice price point. She does everything in gold, silver, or rose gold, which is the big trending rose gold, a big trending metal. And there are different lengths. So there's full length pieces, and then there's obviously shorter length 18-inch chains. Highly recommend this. Beautiful little gift. Everything comes carded on a card. So if you want to treat someone to a little something, we can happily put together sort of a necklace and earring set for you, or she does a great line of little studs. Studs are super popular. Emma says it's her favorite line in the store. It's true. We sell a lot of Glee. Got that one there?
Mm-hmm.
So this is our attempt to do jewelry. There might be a better way to do it, but with our improvised camera set up here, basically it's an iPhone, which is wonderful what you can do with phones these days. So I love a little gift, and I like it's a modern touch. It's contemporary and clean and crisp. So I find that people who buy the Glee jewelry tend to just wear it as their favorite piece. There's one piece on there is it on that one with let me just have a quick look. I think it's this one here. This one here, right? So this one here is really cool. It's got all 3 colors. It's got does it? Is it 2 colors or 3?
3,
yeah. So I'm going to take it off, and then we can hold this one up. So this is an example of it's actually on a long chain. This particular one is $36. Can you let it hang?
No.
Not really?
Not really.
Okay.
So That's silver, gold, and rose gold, or?
Silver, gold, and rose gold. And rose gold is silvers are most popular in the Glee line. Always people buy the silver first, but rose gold is actually probably more popular than the regular gold. Very pretty.
It is.
Put on, Jane.
Yay!
Yeah, I should have put one on. You're right. I wasn't properly dressed for this. So that is some of our wonderful jewelry. We'll have other lines if this works. We'll do some other lines, and our goal is to actually photograph this, and Michael's going to work on photographing these pieces, and we'll have it up on our Facebook page. So if you want to make a purchase, or if you want to just contact me, I can take you for a video tour of our either collection or some of our other jewelry. If you want to pick out something special, it's worked really well in the past. It's part of our Style Box program. So Style Box is basically if you are looking for something, you're not sure what it is, just contact me. I'll arrange a time where I can connect with you through video chat, and I'll give you a tour of the store, and we can pull things out ahead. There's a form to fill out if you'd like. If you're looking for clothing, that really works. We fill out the form. I know what we're looking for. I've pre-gathered some things. A lot of people are having birthdays right now, and so people are anxious that they're not being able to participate in a birthday in the way they normally would. So we're getting a lot of phone calls and emails asking if I could help put together a birthday present for someone in their lives. And then Michael drops it off on a porch. So it's all worked out. A reminder to everyone who's looking for a card that we posted all of our cards. Jane and Nick spent hours and posted a lot of our greeting cards up on our Facebook page and our website, right, Jane?
Yes. Yeah. And Nick has made sure that they're all in the right order now. My bad.
And then what's our deal? Can you remind me of our deal?
Yes, you pick out 6 cards, 6 cards that you really like, and then add 2 substitutes just in case we run out of a card. And then for the price of $40, you'll end up with 7 cards.
Right.
Because we're going to throw in a bonus.
That's right. We throw in a bonus card. So anyways, we found that was the best way. People miss our cards. Writing cards right now is also a trend that's sort of we're feeling because people are asking us for cards. So we thought this was the best way to do it. We just showcased a range of our cards. So go ahead and pick the ones you want. And for $40, you'll get a nice bundle of cards that you can send off to your friends and family that you miss right now. So that's what we've done there. And I guess, how are we doing for time, Nick?
It's 3:37.
Oh,
I want to talk about the secret closet. I'm sorry, I'm a little bursting.
Okay, talk about the secret closet. You talk about the secret closet, and then I brought some stuff for the secret closet that I can show you after Jane's introduced the whole idea.
Oh, all right. Well, for those of you who don't know about it yet, Sarah was feeling your pain at not being able to access the sales racks. And we have lots of beautiful things on our sales racks. So, being the clever gal she is, she devised Coriander Secret Closet. And Coriander Secret Closet exists on Facebook.
Right.
So you have to go into your Facebook account, search Coriander Secret Closet, and ask to be a member.
Can I ask a question, Jane?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it coriander with an apostrophe? Is it Corianders or just Coriander Secret Closet?
Oh, it's with an apostrophe. It's possessive. Okay. It's ours.
Okay.
Coriander Secret Closet.
Perfect.
Okay. So there's no password. You just have to ask to be a member and you will be approved. And then you will have access to all the posts. Daily, we try to get new merchandise, new items in there, new pieces. And you just peruse. If you see something you like, what are you going to do? That's right. You're going to email us. You're going to email us at coriander@shopcoriander.com. And that's how you're going to secure your piece. So these usually there are a few sizes left in pieces, but sometimes they're one-ofs. So if you see something, act on it quickly. And the discounts, Sarah has been very generous.
Well, generous. Basically, there's a lot of things in our stores. It's always a sale rack in our stores. And there's a lot of people who just love perusing the sale rack. Like I'm guilty of that too. Everyone loves a sale rack. The sale racks are often end of season pieces or broken sizes runs. So we may only have one size left in it, or there's a lot of reasons things end up on a sale rack. And so we believe in We often have a free the hangers sale, which is our sale where we just basically, we need to free up our hangers for new merchandise. And we missed it this year because we got closed just before we were going to have our free the hanger sale. So there's actually a lot of sale clothing, and it's a great way to, they're not 70% off. I don't know, 50 to 70% off is probably about average. So there's lots there. We're going to keep photographing it every day. The photographs aren't super pretty, but they give you an idea, and then you can just shoot questions to me about size and fit and fabric content. And when you've made your decision, it is a final sale because it is a sale item. So I want to make sure that you're 100% comfortable with that. But same deal with anything else you buy at Coriander. Just shoot us your credit card, and we do two things. We do a safe porch drop off. Michael is our delivery man. And so within the Guelph community or within the Collingwood community, he's been doing regular drives, dropping things off. And then the other way you can do it is you can do it right now. You can do a curbside pickup at our store. So I'm usually here for a few hours a day, and you can pop by and pick up your package. But all that gets worked out. If you're interested in something, I'll explain it to you again. But it's super easy to do. It's super safe to do. We've got a quarantining system in place for products that come back. I can explain that if you're interested, but there's a lot of things we've thought through, and it seems to be working. So this is what I wanted to talk about. This is stuff that would be it's going to be on our secret closet page. Because we were doing jewelry, I wanted to bring up some of these pieces that we actually have had for a little while. Oh my gosh, this one. These prices are great, guys. I haven't even looked at this. I just pulled some of this off our sale table. These are actual stones. These are actual gemstones. They're not like they're actual gemstones. So they're rocks that have been polished, and which is what a gemstone is. All of these pieces are on sale for $39.99, which is kind of fun, right? So it's not a plastic bead at all. So all of these pieces, I don't know about those two, but all of these pieces are $39.99. And they're pretty. They're really pretty. They're very different. Oh, thank you, Noah. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Very versatile. That one goes with everything.
Yeah. So just so I'll post, or Michael will post a picture or two, or we'll post a picture or two. Michael will take them, and we will throw these up on our sale page. So that'll be something that if you are a member of the secret Coriander Secret Closet, you can. I just flipped the side there one over. I know I'm picky. There we go. Yeah, I'm not picky anymore. I used to be a very picky person.
That's nice. I like that.
And then chunky.
Not that you're picky.
And chunky is great, right? So chunky is great. We talked about this whole thing as we social distance, which it sounds like it's going to be a little while that we get used to this. We're going to be looking to wear bigger and brighter pieces, bigger and brighter color. We're going to look at all of those things because we're going to meet our friends from 6 feet away or more. So remember that. So this is, if you ever wanted to be big and bold in your life, this is the time to do it, right? So lots of color, things that make you happy. So when you get up in the morning and you get out of those pants and you have your shower and you maybe do your hair and put on something, don't take the black off and put on something really happy. So this is the woman wearing black. But
I'm wearing happy.
I'm wearing my happy shoes. So I've got my fabulous shoes on.
The shoes.
But searching for happiness is what we're trying to do. And that will segue nicely into our next offering that Jane and I have been thinking up this week. I'm going to announce the details now, but we're going to start something called, what's it called, Jane? The Happiness Bundle?
Yes, the Happiness Bundles.
Okay, so we're going to be offering happiness bundles as of Monday. So you can't order them yet. You got to wait till Monday. There's going to be an email that's sent out. I'm just going to pull my notes so I get everything right. So excuse me, because we're just kind of figuring this piece out. We'll send our newsletter out on Sunday with all the details. But essentially, we've decided. We're going to be creating happiness bundles. So what is a happiness bundle, you may ask? So basically we're creating two different, we have some sample ones, right? Didn't you make some, Noah? Yeah, you did. Okay, so you can purchase for $100 from Coriander. You get a happiness bundle in one of our wonderful Fifth Saturday bags, and I'll talk about that in a second.
By the way, those bags fit a cake, a 3-layer cake, beautifully.
or a $50 bundle. So this is a $50 bundle, and this would be the $100 bundle. And you can choose whether you want your bundle to be about for home or for fashion. So if you are interested in home products, no problem. We're going to fill this bag, this $50 bag, with at least 50 to 70% more than your purchase price. So I'll do it on this one because the math's easier. This is our $100 bundle. You can choose whether you want fashion or gift. And we're going to fill this bag with, you're going to buy it for $100, and we're going to fill it with between $150 and $170 worth of products. So this is going to be a super deal. We have great taste. We are going to put them together. We've been sort of looking through our stock and figuring out how we're going to assemble these pieces. We did recognize that not everybody's fashion, not everybody's home, but this is what we're going to do. So these will be available for sale on Monday. You'll learn a little bit more about it in our newsletter, which we're sending out on Sunday. But they are our happiness bundles. So was that pretty clear? I know there's going to be a million questions like, what's in them?
Where do you direct your questions?
Where do you direct your questions? Coriander at shopcoriander.com. But in actual fact, I'm not going to reveal that. So this is like one of those surprise packages that you used to pick up when you were a kid, in the brown paper bag with you paid your $5 and it was full of all sorts of things. This is going to be the same thing, except for you're going to get fabulous quality products at a great price. You can choose between $50 or $100. You can choose between home or fashion. And we have a limited number. So we've decided we're only going to be giving away 15 of the $50 ones and 10 of the $100 ones. So we don't have that much of everything to sort of make 50 of these bags, and I'm not sure we could sell 50 of them, but who knows, right?
Oh, we can.
We can. We probably could. So we're going to hold off. So please don't. If you sent me an email about it now, you're going to have to hold off till Monday. So Monday at 6 a.m. you can order. Oh, break the store, Michael.
Just opening another bottle.
Yeah.
Michael, you're drinking again without me.
Well, it's Friday.
Oh, it is Friday. That's exciting. Forgot what day of the week it is. So there we go. We'll talk about these more on Monday. And on Monday at 3, when we have our wonderful Leanne, who I see did join our call. Leanne's going to be one of our live guests, our stylist guests on board the Coriander Social Hour show, which is going to be pretty exciting. Love to see Leanne and Leanne's input, because Leanne is in Collingwood, and I really love our Collingwood community. I'm feeling I think we're going to be shifting our base in the next couple of weeks and heading up there ourselves, but missing them. So I really want Leanne on the call so she can represent. So there we are. How are we doing? Are we
Got about 13 minutes left.
Oh my goodness.
You've got time to fill.
What do you want to talk about, Jane?
I want to talk about that painting behind you.
Oh yeah. So this is interesting. So one of our efforts right now, we have and I've got a couple other things I can showcase as for home. So let me do that. Let me just see if I'm gonna take this. I can keep this necklace on. It kind of goes with my shoes. I thought this was a really pretty dress too. That I know we didn't do a lot of fashion.
Yeah.
Those fashion folks probably are a little bit sad right now that we don't have mannequins. Yes.
I'll tell you what, actually, before we talk about that art, we have another. This is coming from Meg, but the message says Ellen would like to spin that wheel, another $25 gift card.
Oh, that's your daughter. That's your daughter, right, Meg? Awesome.
Well, now that we have a table, I am happy to spin that for you.
What number don't you have, Meg? We've got them all lined up on the back shelf for you. I think Michael's going to be delivering them later today, so your kids are going to get all sorts of wonderful numbers. And here we go.
Sure.
Yeah, time killer here. Just kidding.
13-minute spin.
What number do you want, Meg?
Oh, it's Ellen that's picking.
Oh, and
Number 2.
Number 2.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you very much for being like our amazing gift certificate buyer. I honestly am going to put the key to the store in one of these bags, and you just may win it, Meg. Keep it up. Yeah. What's the bag look like?
Number 2.
Number 2.
Not exactly. It might be like a lollipop
Okay, so
too.
could you do me a favor? Can you get all her bags and we're gonna line them up on the table because you're the superstar. And not only that, but Jane, you delivered some bags to her.
I did.
A year ago, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So this is like her second round of
I
bags.
think at this point, Meg might be the largest collector of my artwork just from these drawings on mystery bags.
She's a you're what's when you're
Patron.
a patron. You're a patron of. Can you see them all?
It's 2 1s, 2 11s, and 2 2s.
That's interesting.
That
The wheel is definitely not rigged. We'll take any further questions on that.
Oh, and Meg, get Noah to sign those bags. They'll be
Yeah,
worth
well, you gotta
something.
sign those bags.
Yeah.
I can do that.
That's really quite funny. And okay, so we were talking about this dress, which is an I know a dress.
Bring it closer, please.
Okay, there's a table in the way.
Nope, no, it's okay. Just bring it up.
Okay, we can move the table.
You can also move the table.
Okay. It's pretty gorgeous. This is Inoa, which is I was wearing an Inoa top on. We're gonna move my tea. Hang on. There we go. I was gonna I wore an Inoa top in one of the episodes a little while ago. It was beautiful, full color. Loved it. Got lots of compliments on that one, which was really flattering because it's kind of interesting. I have this entire store to myself, and I'm starting to try on outfits, and I'm wearing. So today I'm wearing. Okay, we'll talk about the dress in a sec. I'm wearing some Lisette pants that actually feel fantastic on. They're you can't tell, but they're flat front, so my tummy is a little bit tucked. This is a black and white print with a heart on it. So even though I'm wearing black, I really feel these are kind of fun. The same company who did the party pants that we showed in the last episode. Lisette's a Montreal pant designer, really knows how to fit women. I'm wearing a 14. And I'm quite enjoying these pants. I think they're keepers. I'm taking them home. And this top is one of our it's like a cashmere-like feel to it. It's gorgeous. $49.99. Comes in cream and it comes in black. And it's just a one sizer, so it's perfect for just about everybody, I think.
Is that Coriander label?
No, this is Look by M. So the same people who do the ponchos. So this is one of their pieces too. This is a great top. It doesn't matter what size you are, it's going to look fantastic. Anyway, I was quite excited to get dressed up today, despite the fact that we had a colored background. I was black and white. But this is my friend, and she doesn't have a name. What should we call her?
Judy.
She can't be Judy because that's like
Beulah.
Beulah?
Beulah.
Okay, this is Beulah, and Beulah is wearing our parrot dress. Look at that little high-low going on there. Tiny cap sleeve. There's another, you know where the I know is in the store? There is another dress there that's gorgeous if you want to grab it. Brightly colored front rack there.
I love this dress.
Yes.
It's got a beautiful, almost like a light pink, but like warm pink background. And when I peeked at the set before we went live, I got very excited because I have the perfect earrings to wear with this dress.
Yeah.
Hang on, Jane, 1 second. There we go.
So this is a stretchy knit. So it's really easy and lovely summer dress. And what they do with this company in California, this is the other dress. Here's an extra large. Isn't this gorgeous? So the asymmetrical hemline, the print, but they make their clothing. They make the actual body in a raw white fabric, and then they garment print it. So they actually print on the clothing after it's made, which is not normally the way clothing manufacturing happens. But a couple of our lines, Nally and Millie, and this line, that's what they do. And the fellow who does this, I actually met him once in New York. The artist, his art is beautiful. I mean, it is. I would think you'd like this. It's wearable art for sure. This particular line. So this piece is an extra large, and it's $169. And then the piece on Beulah is $149. Yeah.
What size does Beulah come in?
I would have to get back to you on that. But this particular one is a small. We probably bought it small to extra large. What we have left, I'm not 100% sure. I think she might even be in the window in Collingwood. Like maybe, possibly, or she's at the. I don't know if she's still in the window. She was in the window. This particular dress, but pretty gorgeous, right? And we do a lot of tops by this line as well. So that's Beulah. Beulah's my partner today. I have a feeling if Leanne's in charge of our our agenda for the show on Monday, she's probably going to be giving us lots of fashion tips because Leanne is one of the best fashion stylists we have in our business. She's really wonderful and has lots of opinions. So I would imagine that Leanne will be directing us that way. And this is a painting. This is a Giclée. So this is not the company we've been talking about, but we have 2 of these pieces. And the original price of this piece, which I think is beautiful. Okay, I'll just show you the back. So it's just like a lightweight canvas, super, you don't have to frame anything because it's all got edged. It just was pop of color. And on that wall, you've got, that wall or that staircase or wherever it is, that pop in your color in that corner of your house where you need something, but you haven't actually, been able to figure out what it is. And big art it needs a place in every home. This piece is originally $369, and if anyone's interested in this particular one, I am happy to let it go for $99. So for just under $100, I have 2 of them. So first come, first serve, but just wanted to, I don't have the dimensions on it. I should have. Can you tell how big it is?
About 3 by 5.
About 3 by 5.
Maybe not quite.
Not 5. I'm 5'2".
You're getting bigger.
Getting bigger.
2 by
That's
4.
3
This is
by
my husband talking
4
here.
and a half.
3 by 4.5. So yeah, I'm 5'2". 5'2". So yes, Nick.
Maybe a quick question from Meg. How much is the shirt that you're wearing?
Oh, the black top is $49.99, and it comes also in a cream color, really pretty cream color. And Noah, do you have time to go grab one for us? So it's on the shelf. First rack at the top. There's black and cream folded. We'll pull the cream one out so you can just see the color. But I actually found these folded on the shelf this morning, and I'm like, awesome. I think this is great. My mom's probably gonna want one. You're gonna want one, Mom. I bet my mom will want one.
I think your mom was interested in the dress.
Oh, this dress.
Yes, you answered her questions.
My mom constantly comes and visits and steals whatever I got in my closet. I'm just telling you right now. She's the most fashionable person in her in Toronto in their home. So my mom rocks. My mom, I did tell you about my mom. She's the one who had 7 stores when I was growing up. So she's always been involved in fashion.
She's on the line now.
She's on the line now. Hi, Mom. Miss you. Love you. Call you tonight.
Hi,
Call
Bobby.
you tonight, everybody. Everyone call your mom. Yes. Mom says yes, please. She'd like the cream. Excellent. It's folded on top, guys, on the shelf. That's it. This is a live show.
This is the drama.
That's great. Okay, fantastic. Look at this, Meg. Are we putting this? Michael's going to be heading your way very shortly. Are we putting this in your style box as well? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Cream
Oh, I
color.
like that.
Right. Really
Yeah.
fresh. Or
That's great.
Or this. Or this. So there you go. So that's everything. That's everything, guys. Thank you again for joining us. We've got what can I remind you about? Please join the Coriander Secret Shopper page Secret Closet.
Coriander's Secret Closet
Thank you, Jane.
on Facebook.
On Facebook. Join that if you'd like to see what we've got on special. We'll continue to post things after this every episode. Michael's taking pictures and we're posting it on our Facebook page. Email me if you have any questions or if you'd like to make a purchase. We are here for you. I am here for you. You've got a birthday coming up for someone. We need to start thinking about Mother's Day.
Oh,
All
yeah.
sorts of reasons. I'm happy. I've done some style box appointments this week. They're really fun for me. I'm getting better at it, guys. So seriously, I think next week we've got Leanne coming on Monday. I'm hoping that I haven't asked her yet, but I'm hoping that we do a denim day on Wednesday with Erin. So we kind of got a little lineup for next week started, and we'll give you more details about our fabulous happiness bundles that we're going to be offering as of Monday. So I think I've covered just about everything.
I just want to throw in one more reminder. Please nominate those frontline heroes, people.
Right.
And you're going to email us at coriander@shopcoriander.com.
Right. And thank you for chatting and posting and sharing. We'll put your name in the draw for next week, next Monday. And you might win a $25 gift certificate and you'll make Noah happy. And that's great. So thank you very much. And we will see you, I hope. Oh, Nick.
No.
Okay. We will see you, I hope, on Monday at 3. But thank you for watching and have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Enjoy.
Ciao, Bellas.
Bye.